First World War, Second World War. By 1940, my father was in the army again at the age of 44. He either joined up or was called up. By now we were a family of 5 and living in Comivenbach, just outside Pontrydyfen. He was sent to the garrison headquarters in Shrivenham, near Swindon, to join the Royal Artillery. His training took place in Llandudno Coast Artillery School. He moved to Aberdeen, then to Yarmouth, Isle of Wight. In the summer of 1941 he was posted to the 404 Coast Battery in the Shetlands. This is when he sent us postcards, most written in pencil and stamped by the censor. I was 6 at the time. I liked the Shetland ponies and sheep, and more sheep. My mother told us that he sometimes managed to get a lift to the mainland, perhaps to Invergordon in a flying boat. Some cards were sent when he left the mainland for the islands. This one, dated July 1941, is to my mother from Lytham St Anne's. He is leaving tonight for the Shetlands. He also received some from us. Marian's is affectionate with family news. His father's is different. It reports that Alan, my father's nephew, had passed his matric with a distinction in English literature. In September 1941 he was sent on a messing officer's training course in this grim-looking Glencorse barracks near Penicuik. This was a 1 shilling and 3 return trip from Edinburgh, 8 miles away. For the remainder of the war he was a messing officer at 3 different prisoner of war camps. His first posting in May 1942 was to POW Camp 31 at New Bolton Stour near Stratford-on-Avon. By now he is in the Pioneer Corps. While in POW Camp 73 outside York, he gets into some trouble. A confidential letter describes one incident after a night out in York. He missed the Liberty bus back to camp and didn't appear on duty as orderly officer the following day. His explanation to his CO was that there had been an air raid. This was checked and found to be wrong. His forthcoming privileged leave is cancelled and he is confined to the camp for a month. My father's request for a court-martial is refused. This explains why, with his leave cancelled, my mother went to meet him in York in August 1942. In her card to Pontrydyfen she writes, "Staying in a lovely farmhouse. Yesterday Tom took me sightseeing. Plenty to eat. Enjoying being waited on. Flat country here." Unusually, his next camp at Coleford, Camp 61, held both Italian and German prisoners. I remember that in August 43, when I was 7, we enjoyed a rare family holiday in nearby Broadwell. My sister Marian was given a booklet from Aldo Bijouami. These are happy memories. Soon after our stay, my father spent some weeks in local hospitals and was sent to Apley Park near Bridgnorth in September to convalesce. Postcards keep coming from there, and he writes in September 43 that he is returning to camp at Coleford. By the winter of 1943-44 issues emerge and the situation is brought to a head. There are adverse reports such as his being intemperate and slovenly dressed. He disagrees but concedes that he likes a drink with his meals. His unusual explanation for being thought to be temperamental is because of his Welsh nationality. This is not a strong defence. By February 1944, his war is virtually over. A comment by the district commander says that, when interviewed by him, Lieutenant Matthews had been drinking and was slovenly. The end comes when the Army Council considers his case. On 8th of February 1944, his CO at Coleford is informed that Lieutenant Matthews must resign his commission within 28 days of being informed of the decision. He does so on 11th of March 1944. He never wore his service medals. I think I now know why.